RKTv. If you notice, we are in week 12. We have been on quite the winning streak. I think we opened up 0-4, and ever since then we have been winning. We're 6-4 now. Last episode, we took down the Minnesota Vikings. We actually only beat them 21-17. I kicked a last-second field goal just to add insult to injury to a division rival. Starting off here, if we take a look, we have two players that are ready to negotiate. I'm going to go ahead and get this out of the way. I don't plan on keeping anybody I haven't already signed. Well, 3 years for $4 million, 71 overall. How old? We're looking at a 26-year-old, third year, 6 foot, 245. He's a field general style. He's a normal development. That one's intriguing. Roy Robertson Harris. Got no need for you. It's going to kick me back to the front page. We've already gone over this. It's one of my gripes with the game. We're going to go in here and load back up. Alright. That one player can stay. We're going to get back into doing some recruiting here. If I remember correctly, I think I was up to the defensive backs, maybe the tail end of the linebackers. Already gone through here. That's good. That's good. Yep, we were in corners. Alright, so let's see what we're looking at. Mid-first rounder. Decent. Ugly. Darius Baxter is going to be a fall off. A lot of people don't scout out after that first C comes out. I do, because if, like, Gary Denton, we see that he's got the C or whatever, the C pluses in these certain things, and we go in and say it's like the 5th round and they're still sitting around, that's still a good pick. Larry Howard, say we're in the 7th round, that's a value pick. That man coverage destroyed him there. Let's see. Okay, late 3rd rounder. There's got to be somebody that's moving up here. I got 2 more that I'm going to go through, and then we're going to move into the free safety, strong safety. I don't think I need any safeties, but I can always move them to a corner. A lot of times you'll get more size with them. And then I get to come up here and basically just have fun, where I'm looking at extra halfbacks, wide receivers. I might even scout out fullbacks just so I have an actual fullback instead of an extra tight end, and then I can move that player. If we look here, I'm going to go ahead, zone multiple one, scheme fit, looks like it's moving around on us here. 95 to spread it out, huh? Huh. West Coast zone run. I'm actually okay doing a West Coast zone run because I do a lot of running between the tackles as is. That's going to constantly be a scheme fit because we have a lot of outside pressure. But I'm slinging short passes all the time with Trubisky because I don't trust the long ball. He's a 75 overall. He's getting a boost from confidence because we've been doing so well as of late. We're going to go ahead and play the key moments like we always do here, going up against Detroit. I believe I've already beat them once. One thing that I do like to do with Trubisky is basically do a whole lot of short crossing routes and let my receivers run. So I might look for some size on the outside that has a speed combination. That combination of speed and size is often hard to find in the real NFL, let alone this game. So I'll take what I can get. If I have to just throw short little dinky passes to Tarek Cohen whenever he's healthy, I'll do that. That's another thing. I am playing this game with a new running back because my previous running backs, both Tarek Cohen and Jordan Howard, are both injured. My next best one was like a 70 overall, and a lot of people were kind of upset that last episode or the episode before, I signed a running back. The thing is I do a lot of running between the tackles, and he was not going to get the job done. I have done some runs with him, and it wasn't looking good.
Gotta go.
We got 3 seconds.
Now
I'll just take the penalty. I got to talking and took a delay of game.
Delay of game, offense.
I know. Basically what I'm looking at here is that he wasn't gaining the yards. He wasn't doing anything that was really jumping off the page. I saw Williams and was like, you want to know what? Couldn't hurt.
Here's Trubisky. And a hook up here to Allen Robinson.
Come on, gotta go.
The numbers in last week's ball game for Robinson. Well up over 100 yards, and one of those catches found his way into the end zone.
I do think he'll be hard-pressed to duplicate those numbers this week, though, because he's gotten their attention, so they will double him on every snap at a minimum. In some cases, they'll triple him.
It'll be a loss of a yard, and that'll bring up a 2nd and 11. Play action. Now Trubisky steps away. His throw incomplete.
What's the old adage? Be quick, but don't hurry.
Trying
that
to
went
go
right out the window there. He
into.
was hurried, harassed. That ball had to be gotten rid of, otherwise he was going to get sacked.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll
I
need
don't know
to
if
come
I'm
up with
going into
something
the
here
hurry
on
up
third
or it's
down.
making me go into the hurry up.
On 3rd down, Trubisky. He may try and run for this. And he'll slide down to avoid the tackle. A nice job there on the escape and scramble.
I'm going to burn a timeout.
16-yard gain.
Bear with me here. I'm going to kill my controller. Bear with me, y'all. I'm bringing my controller. I'm not trying to be in this hurry-up offense.
Gotta go.
It seems to have me just stuck here.
On 1st down, Trubisky. Caught out left side by Robinson. And he gets this inside the 35-yard line.
I might end up switching controllers here in just a second, though, because this is not what I'm trying to do.
They go play action here on 1st down. And this one caught along the sideline, but they say already out of bounds. And the throw didn't give him a chance to turn it upfield, and that brings up 2nd down.
Let's face it, perfection is something we all chase, whether it's playing this game or whatever we do. Hard to attain, but that's what they were searching for as that pass goes incomplete.
2nd and 10 is Trubisky again. Rush coming, and he's
Definitely
taken
tried to get
down.
rid of that sooner. Yeah, I'm just stuck in this hurry up. I want to see if this
Come on, the blitz.
continues.
He gets him for a loss of 7.
I'm still on the first major point of
On
the
3rd
game.
down, here's Williams. And he'll go down here at the 35-yard line. It'll be a gain of 4,
I just
but it
wanted to
won't
get
be
field
enough.
goal
It leaves
range,
him with
and
a
I got
4th
there.
down now.
I'm honestly just trying to figure out what's going on controller-wise right now,
And Parkey's kick
or if
is
it's just the
good.
game's being
And
weird.
it's 3-0. The Bears.
Because it's not like
This
it's making me
defense
select
already
a
looking at the
play.
deficit on the scoreboard, but now what can they design here to disrupt this 3rd down play?
I know what I got out there. I know what I got over here.
Here's
Advantages
Trubisky to
wherever
throw.
I want them.
He completes it to Bryant. And they're able to get
In the red zone on the 10.
This offense has been
Gonna
sustaining a
slot
nice,
out.
long, successful drive here. Now they're looking to finish it off. 1st and goal in the red zone.
Gabriel Bryant is over here. Oh. Yeah, I'm not
Brandon
sure
Gordon,
if I like
Charles
that
Davis
play at
back
all.
with you as it's Bears football here to begin quarter number 2. And they've got
Short
it here
crossing
for the
routes
1st
for this.
down.
Let's try this bench play. I'm going to see if I can get Shaheen or Burton in the flat. Maybe Bryant or Allen Robinson out there. Let's see.
Now it's Trubisky. This will be caught at about the 6. And the stop will come inside the 5 at the 4.
Yeah, I'm
That's
stuck
good for a
right
gain
now
of 6. Second and goal.
Not happy playing hurry up, especially if I have to set a quick time. I would really, oh my gosh. What if I have to kick? Can I not kick? Is that not an option?
On 3rd and goal, Trubisky escaping the pressure right. Hard throw, incomplete.
And that drive is going pretty darn well. 3 previous times converted on 3rd down, but on...
Okay. Let's see if we can get this straightened out one way or another. Trying to see if there's something on my controller causing this to happen. Yeah. I don't see anything out of the ordinary. Continue playing. Resume. Oh, Adrian Amos, Allen Robinson, Golden Tate.
Welcome back in, everyone, to EA Sports coverage of the NFL. We're in the second quarter as it's the Bears in control of the football. So out comes a field goal team now for the second time here today. This is a 26-yard attempt. And Parkey's kick is good. And that will add 3 more to their lead. It pushes it up to 6. So they get the field goal, but that was a 14-play drive to get 3.
You sound like you're going negative on me,
I was.
Sounds like you're thinking the 3's just not that good.
And people say that we're negative sometimes. So.
Well, here's the deal. Getting the 3 is good. Obviously, you would think on a 14-play drive you're going to get 6 out of it.
Second quarter, this defense looking for a big 3rd down stop here. They're already down on the scoreboard, just trying to get the ball back to their offense. From midfield now, here's Trubisky. Bryant with a catch right side. And he goes down, but not before getting this inside the 25. A good pick. This offense, they've got a really nice drive going, and now it's 1st and goal.
Oh, man.
From the gun, it's Trubisky. Got his man.
Oh,
for a Chicago touchdown. Dez Bryant.
I'm not 100% sure that was a touchdown.
So time becoming an issue here late in this first half of action as we get
but I'll
back down
take
to the
it.
field.
This seems to be okay. We're going to see if this is still giving me trouble. I might just be playing hurry up for the rest of my career here.
Wide open receiver complete.
I actually want to play hurry up on this play,
across the 45.
so it's not the best.
23 yards on the play. They'll throw on 1st down with Trubisky. Out left side here to Bryant. And he'll be brought down at the 48-yard line. 5 yards on the catch there, brings up 2nd down. On 2nd down, Trubisky. Flush to his right. Room here to run. And he's going to be out of bounds down near the 35-yard line. Good coverage downfield led to him taking off, picking up the 1st down on a 13-yard run.
Man, defensively, that hurts. They got him out of his rhythm. They had him hemmed in, but somehow he was able to tuck it away and get away for a gain.
Now it's Trubisky. Oh, he's got a man wide open, complete. And brought down, but not before they're inside the 25.
They didn't automatically put me into the hurry up, so I think that fixed it.
Down.
That was a weird situation to be in.
On 1st and 10, it's Trubisky. It's caught by Bryant. And he'll be brought down inside the 20 at the 19.
All right.
Now before the second down play, we'll
get a play that a lot of people
don't
look at in the red zone.
As they stop it with 19 seconds to go in half number 1. 2nd and 5 after the 5-yard completion on 1st down.
Reason being, have anybody in here to try to beat this? Usually I have
on
somebody to beat
down,
someone.
here's Trubisky. And that will be incomplete with a clock.
That play was exactly what I was hoping would happen.
Seconds.
Just didn't have the receivers in there to make that play complete.
Bears
13
on 3rd
seconds.
down. They've been very good, 5 for 7 thus far.
Depending on how this breaks, it's either going to be a throwaway or it's going to Robinson.
Again, it's Trubisky.
Robinson.
And Robinson with a big catch.
And
now a timeout.
We got the 1st and goal.
7 seconds left in the 1st half.
If I want to get in, do I have time? I'm going to kick the field goal. I could try to run a quick slant. Everything's telling me to run a quick slant. I'm not running a quick slant. It takes too long.
So even though it's 1st down, here's the field goal unit on now to try to get 3 before halftime. From the left hash, a chip shot here. And Parkey's kick is good. And that one makes this a 10-point game at 16-6.
Red zone again.
Time to get you back live again. This offense in the red zone as they've got it 1st and 10 at the 17-yard line.
Taylor Gabriel might have the inside track here.
Now Trubisky on 1st down. Now Trubisky lost the football. Oh, nice move.
He only loses 8 where he would have lost like 30.
Plays like this when the ball comes free, it's often unusual for the team that lost it to get it back. Because this is the quarterback. The ball gets away from him. Everyone else is trying to execute what they're supposed to do on offense. They're usually looking in the other direction, downfield, or have moved away from him. In this case, though, a teammate is able to come up with the ball.
And he takes this one in for a Bears touchdown.
One-on-one coverage, he manned up. Say other safety dropped down.
Of the season. And
that was an easy call to make. You can't just let him have it, baby. Oh no. Big stop. How's the game on the line?
This defense now desperate to protect their 3-point lead. What can they do here? This might be the drive that decides it one way or the other. On 1st down at Stafford. Connects it to Roberts, right side.
You're telling me that he didn't light his world.
And when you're playing a quarterback with some experience and some moxie, you enter the danger zone when you
Experience
decide
with
to blitz
moxie.
it.
He had a 5-yard loss if I don't
diagnose as
mess
he did
up
on
that tackle.
play, he can hurt you downfield.
He reads defenses so well, doesn't he?
He really doesn't.
Does he? Does he though?
Back at the 47
Does he read defenses so well?
Tough to handle on that blitz. He gets him for a loss of 5. Time for a break. We'll come back for the electrifying conclusion after this. One of the bigger plays in the game thus far, and the crowd getting into it as we come up on a big 3rd down. Out of the gun, Stafford.
Yep, throw that away. Go ahead and punt it.
So
don't make me rush you again. Punt that ball away.
This defense is
I'm actually getting confident in this Bears team
really need to
built
bow
now.
up. They executed well there.
And it's often hard after you've played really well early, and then you kind of relax a little bit.
Oh, this is Sac City if this works
out. They just did it on the last play. Looks like they want to finish this one off.
Back to throw. And no, it's incomplete. They had to go for it with such little time remaining, and the Bears are going to get the foot.
This is exactly what I brought you
And now
in
Chicago
here
getting ready to
for,
go as they
Williams.
take the field. They have the 3-point lead. Defense did their job. Now, late game, although it looks good, you know the coaches, they haven't counted this as a victory yet.
I agree with you totally. Big applause for the defense, but no one is taking their headset off on the sidelines.
Wow.
They don't believe this game is over. The offense has to close this one out by taking care of the football.
And they'll try to close it out now.
For the first real running
Teams
play
working
I've
on
seen
short
him run.
rest, but this has been one of the better Thursday night games we've seen as they come up here on 1st and 10.
That was pretty impressive.
They stick to the ground game on first down. It's Williams. Down to the 25.
I might actually need to learn this guy's name because even with that only a 1-yard gain, that was one heck of a first run for me to actually let you cut loose. Damian Williams out of Oklahoma. That's a name we might get used to hearing.
And we're going to get another timeout called by the Lions as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming second down play. On second down, Williams. And not much of a hole there as he gets it down to about the 24-yard line. And play is stopped here. Timeout. It's the defense calling the timeout here. As they'll talk it over here before what will be an important third down. Now it's Trubisky. Oh, incomplete. Nearly the pick they needed. They would have loved one there, but at least it does get them to fourth down. They got the win last week despite not having any interceptions. Tried to come up with one there, could not. But there's a stat category called PBU, pass breakup. That's important too. And they got one.
Yeah, there's no doubt about
Stressful.
it because at least you're
I'm still
there.
recovering from the almost interception.
So the picture becoming pretty clear here.
I think
The
everybody
defense
that's been
just
watching
looking
this
for a
knows what
stop
I'm
because a
about.
touchdown, and they would trail on the scoreboard.
Frazier,
They're hoping to
Frazier,
preserve this
Frazier.
slim one-score lead. The Lions offense, they get ready to head back onto the field. They're down here in a one-score game, and they drop him for a loss, but penalty markers are on the field. Let's see about the call. Well,
Roughing
you're
the
leading in
passer.
fourth quarter, that's not the penalty you want.
Not at all. And now
Roughing
your discipline
the
comes into
passer.
question. Having poise this stage of the game, you can't have those kind of plays.
Back to throw. Looking sideline, incomplete.
It's a tried and true formula, and I don't think it'll change for as
Oh,
long as
I'm
we
going
play
to rough the
football.
passer
If
all
someone's
right. I
trying to
thought
throw
I
the
had that
ball
sack
and you
for
can put
sure.
pressure on them and make it tough, that's only going to help your defense.
Yeah, he's since being hurried. He got rid of it before taking the hit, but incomplete. Out to the flat for Raine. And he'll go down right around the 47 this time. It's a gain of 7, and that's going to bring up a third down. They'll look to throw. Oh, a hit. He lost the football. Stafford puts it on the ground. Got to be careful here. They need to move quickly, but it's also fourth. Desperation time for Stafford on fourth down. And his guys are going to take over. At
Perfect
the
timing
39-yard
user
line.
pick. Let's go.
And that one, oh, it's going to hurt big time. You're in the 2-minute drill trying to get your guys.
0 sacks. I'm pretty sure I had a sack.
A road
Gave me a
win in
roughing
the
the
National
passer
Football
call.
League.
I'm
Charles,
going to go
you
back and
never
watch that
take
tape.
for granted, no matter who you're
I
playing,
swear
no
when
matter
I hit
where
that
you're
square
playing.
button,
You
he had
take
not
it
thrown
and
that
you
ball
run
yet.
with it. And you know you primed the pump all week in your own home facility. No one thinks we can
So that's
do
7
this.
straight
Only
wins,
people
guys,
who
after
believe are
opening
right
up
here in this
0-4.
room. And then you
And
go
we're
on the
only going to
road,
get better as
band
our
together
starters
and
come
get it
back.
done.
This Damian Williams
So for
character,
Chicago, their playoff chances take an uptick.
pretty happy with the performance that he gave us, being free agent signed to take over until Jordan Howard and Tarek Cohen come back. It gives us a legitimate option moving forward. I like everything that he did. I just skipped right over looking at the stats. So let's go in there and take a look at those. If you look here, we'll go back through the season. We lost 4 straight by 7 points or less. Had a bye week. Apparently Coach Vegetables got into him. and just let them know that they needed to win. And ever since then, we've won every game. And every game we've won except for the first one of the season that we actually got the W in. And week 9, we've won by less than 7 points. Well, actually, that's not true. Less than 8 points. Basically a one-score game. Every one of these has been close, is basically what I'm getting at. We were winning by an average of less than 7 points per game. The 2 plays is because I left. You guys saw that. I did it all on screen. I don't want anybody coming at me and being like, oh, you replayed the game. No, I didn't. Next week, we're going to take on the New York Football Giants. Let's go ahead and take a look at this box score, going these player stats. Trubisky, he threw for 303 yards, 2 touchdowns, no interceptions. He had 3 sacks. He was 22 at 33. Can't complain. He's playing a lot better than I thought he was going to. Damian Williams came in, ran 14 times for 57 yards, had a 4.1 yard per carry average. He broke 2 tackles. One of them was the first carry where I really manually went at it, and it was impressive, to say the least. It felt good. Des Bryant had 8 receptions, 105 yards, and a touchdown. We had Allen Robinson, 5 receptions, 94 yards, and a touchdown. Trey Burton, 5 receptions, 53 yards. Taylor Gabriel, 3 receptions, 41 yards. Damian Williams even had a catch for 10. Blocking. Let's go into defense. Overall tackles, Kayvon Webster had 10. Roquan Smith had 10. Let's see about sacks. Leonard Floyd had 3 by himself. Aaron Lynch had 1. And that was it. Interceptions, I know I had 1. Kyle Fuller got another interception. I think that's, I'm not 100% sure. But I think he's had more than 1. He also deflected a pass, and so did Leonard Floyd. Forced fumbles. Leonard Floyd first one. Roquan Smith forced one. Jared Davis, we saw that one forced. We picked it up. Other than that, kicking, Cody Parkey was perfect today, I believe. 4 of 4, along with a couple extra points. Punts, Pat O'Donnell looked good. Kick returns, nothing. Punt returns, Taylor Gabriel looked okay. General, what is general? Oh, downs played. Never seen that before. So you can actually track the downs played now. Did I already advance the week? I did not. I'm going to advance the week here. I'm going to go and take a look at the news for recruiting. There is nothing here. Jordan Howard's cleared. We'll come in here, take a look at it. We'll start the backup. Damian Williams played well. We're going to go over here. Leaving receivers behind. Okay, draft stories. Kelsey McCadley played. Wide receiver, completely shuts down. So he's a corner, Kelsey McCadley. We might want to take a look at him. He might be on that superstar level. Shut down, Kelsey McCadley. Yeah, he's a mid-first rounder. Press man, good tackle. He's a slot corner from Nebraska. Brandon Wilson is one that I like, and the reason I like him, honestly, is because I'm a big fan at LSU. Mid-first rounder as well, though. Nothing really jumping off the page. But we'll go ahead and we will take a look at this a lot more. But right now what I'm going to do is go ahead and end the episode. Again, this was Raine from Raine's Contradiction TV. Make sure you guys like, share, subscribe, and go to that Instagram page and the Twitter feed. Leave me a comment. You can crack jokes, anything. I mean, I try to answer any comments that I get. I get the notifications straight to my phone. When I have time, I will get the answers back out to you to any questions, concerns, thoughts. I try to at least respond to the comment. If not, give an explanation if you're asking a question. Um, Thanks again for watching, and you guys have a great rest of your day.